Hello guys, so in this video I want to show you guys how you can create a flyer design using your smartphone. So it's just going to be kind of a laundry flyer design, and I'll try to make it very understandable for you guys so you guys don't get confused along the way. So let me just delete the default text right now, and what we're going to do is just to click on this image size. When you click on this image size, we're going to be using 4:5. So I'll just use 4:5, and it's just going to be like this. So what I'm going to do right now is just to use a rectangle and then cover all the section. Yeah, so we're not just going to leave it white, we're going to be using our own color. So you're just going to select any color here, any color that works best for you. So I'll be using this one. I want it to be light color before I show you guys. So you guys can see the color FFEABA. So I just found this color right now, so I will just log this as you can see. And then what we are going to do right now is just to create this layer like this. I'll just draw this. I'll then use the radius. So when I use the radius, it's going to be like this, kind of this kind of color. Then I just draw this. Adjust this here. So you can also use perspective for this kind of design. Maybe for instance now the design is not getting it, you can just use perspective to draw it, so it can be like this. So everything works out fine. Use this perspective to draw it out. So it's just going to be like this. Just bring this down a bit, so you can now lock this layer. Then let me just take this up again. Okay, so I can just lock this like this. So I'm just going to save this project file right now. So let me just import the model we're going to be using with the clothes. So this is the model we're going to be using like this. So you can see how she is. So this was AI generated. So if you guys want to know how I was able to generate this, I have a video down there where I show you guys how to replicate any design you want or get any design resources for yourself. So I'm just going to, it is just like a trick that we did, and you can be able to get any design you want to replicate. So this is it. I'll just log this. Then I just need to bring this down, the positioning to the middle of our leg. Then this is where this perspective will come in. So I'll just use this perspective very well. So it's just going to be like this, and then I lock this. So while on that, a shadow is just going to be here. I'll just use the align to here, make it blur, and then I give it to the center. Alright, this it again, maybe to be last. I just want, okay, so it's not actually giving us what we want, so we'll just solve this, and then we'll just use a shadow tool. You just do like this, then do like this. So I'll just give it opacity, take it here, copy this, take it to the back, then I take it here again. So it's going to be like this now. So I can now save these changes. So what you're going to do right now is just to import another layer, give it a space, take it to the end, give it the radius you want, then give it a gradient color. So I'm giving this almost dark, then I give it this color. It should be like this. So I can give the radius to be, I give the radius to be 7. Then I bring this down. So it's now going to be like this. So I do the positioning, lock this, see our changes. Then you just create something like this. Just create like a white layer. It's going to be like this. So why it's like this, use your perspective tool, bring it together, you want it like this, like this. So I'm trying to like position it very well. So delete that kind of dumb field. Duplicate this again. So it is now going to be like this, although the angles there is not really sharp, but let's just manage this. So when you guys are doing yours, you just make sure everything is perfect. So I will now create another rectangle. So I'm just going to be using this cat color. So anytime I design, you need to know the cat color you're going to use. So first there's already a cat color there on this cat section. So let me just show you guys what I mean, so you guys understand. I'll just give you this radius, take this down, I'll give you the gradient of the cat. Just look for any color here you can copy. So I'll give you this, then make this light, then I'll go for the second one again. I steal this color, let me steal this color. It's just a color, so I can just copy this here, then take it here. I'm not stealing any color, guys. I am just showing you guys how it is. Copy this, so I'll just enlarge it a bit. It's just going to be like this. So once it's like this, just use this here, duplicate it, so guys, I think that is all. I think that is all. I think that is all. I can just save this now. Then I'm going to use my Pixellab sticker. I'm going to use my Pixellab sticker to do this. So if you don't have this Pixellab sticker, make sure you get it. It's in the description box. All the resources you need, they are all there waiting for you. So I'll just make this white color, then I duplicate another one again. I just need to take this here, I lock this, Then I'll just get a sticker right here. I will just put in the Instagram logo. Then I use TikTok logo again. So if there's no TikTok logo, you can download it. So let me just use Facebook logo. I think maybe when Pixellab was here, TikTok hasn't come out. I don't just know why their logo is not here. It's really somehow. So so let me just using this Facebook logo. I wanted to be like a TikTok logo, but I think Facebook came through for us. So we'll just use this Facebook logo right now, and then you can see everything works out well. Let me just reduce it a bit. Then I'll adjust this position here. So guys, you can see how it is right now. So I can now like adjust this last one also. Let's just give it a little bit of space. So it's not like this. I can now see the changes, guys. So you can see how it is. So what you're going to do right now is just to draw something like this. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'll just increase the size right now. I don't know if that was smooth. Let me just increase the smoothness. Okay, did that work? So I'll just get this, make it long. Just take it to the back of her. So we'll be using the same gradient color we used for the down. So I think I didn't show you guys the color code. Let me show you guys the color code. Let me create this. So this is the first color code. I just save this. So this is the other one, and then I can just lock this. So you can see how it is. Then what you are going to do right now is just to give it a shadow. You just give this shadow, and then you take this to this section here. Then you increase the blur radius. Why is that? Because I want it to be up above, and then you can just save this, save the changes. And then I know I've not started adding the text, but I just want to make everywhere good before adding the text. So I'll just create a shiny, I want something like a shiny layer to be up there. I'll just give it white, increase it, take it here, like really very well. So I'll just reduce the opacity. Yeah, so this is how it. So guys, I done with the layout, but before we start adding the text and start putting anything you want to put in, if you know you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that right now, because I also will show you guys how to get started. You can see right now I just done with the layout, so you can just like save this layout right now, and then you can post it also with your design of how you did it, so you know you're actually doing that. So most people normally see this layout like this. So guys, make sure you actually subscribe. So let me just put in the text right now. So the first text I'm going to put in right now is elevate. So elevate your wardrobe. So it's very important you go online, you check out designs. So most times, anytime I'm lacking ideas, I go online and I see what other people have done. That is not pride, that is you trying to learn. So if you are feeling you don't want to learn, then you will discover that you are not improving. So you need to learn if you want to be a good designer. So I will just increase this size here, and then it's just going to be like this. So I think I'm just going to remove this wardrobe. Yes, I'll remove the wardrobe and leave it here. I'll just use everything to be different. So we're now going to be using our color. If you guys are in my other, I introduced the color we're going to be using for white text like this: F1, F1, F1. So you just need to put one where you see F. Then you just need to put one. Then you just need to put one, and then you save it. So this is our color. Everything will adjust. So this is color. It is not gradient. It is just normal color, but it looks like gradient. F1, F1. So that's the color I introduced. So I'll just be using wardrobe. Yeah, that's why I decided to remove it. Then I'll just be using semi bold. So I would want us to be fast with this so we don't waste time. Just reduce the size. So I don't use this gradient color right now. Change it. It's the same gradient color we use that time, but I want this to be a little bit dark, to be have a red color a bit. So let me just show you guys the red color. Because you don't need to use this color. You have gotten it. Then for this last one, so I'm just trying to be fast. Like I just save this right now. So everything is set. I just locked my layers. So if you need the PLP file for the design, it's also in the description box. Yes, we also do that. So you can just copy this right now, and then I just need to put it any kind of any number. So the number is not real. I have to put in this kind of number. Then maybe duplicate it again. I don't know. Change something. Just copy this. Paste this again. Can make this maybe 4, maybe 2. Yeah, I can make this 6, 4. So anyhow, just put it. I think the number is more than 11. I'll just give space, 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 3, 3. Okay. I just feel that the number is much. I don't know. Okay. So I'm just using the spacing. Adjust this here. So I'll just copy everything. And bring it down a bit. Therefore, all these ones we did, I don't need to bring it down a bit. Sorry, I think this on the white layer. Okay. Then the numbers, I think they are very good. So I can also increase the size. Position, everything is set. So right now we are going to copy it. So you know it has to be maybe something. So I'll just be using DZN underscore EA. DZN. Okay. DSG, sorry. EA. So it's going to be like this. So right now I can just save this, or I just feel like to bring everything down again, because we really gave big space. So I don't want to feel, yeah, I want it to be in this kind of, because more details are coming there. So when you are done, guys, you can just put in your sticker. So let us look for a logo to use. I just place this. Okay. I think, I don't know, let me check for a logo. Let's just use this. And I love this. I'll use a laundry. So I'll use poppins for this. I'll just save the changes. Okay, I'll just give it poppins. So I'll just save these changes right now. So I'll just using the coloring. So right now I just need to look for another font. I think this is good. I'll just give it spacing. Duplicate another one. I'm just going to give it this color. I'll just use this. So you just need to make it have this kind of short text. the other, any other thing can follow. Just this layer. So you just use black. And then I'll just give this cycle, give this black. So let me lock this. Let me add another text. I think it's here. Increase the size. Like this. Give it our color. Lock this. So it's going to be like this. Let's duplicate up to like 5. 3, 4, 5. Adjust them. So I will now merge all of them. So it will now be like this. I will now lock this. So I'll just take this up a bit. Save this. Just use this. So I'll just make this black. So why it's like this, just take this under it, because it just feels like that section I drew is interfering with it. I'll just take this under. So it does be like this. So guys, I think we're coming to the end of this video. So let me just import another one. Or let me just try to create something. Just give this our gradient color. Give its perspective here. lock this. So I just feel this text that is by this side is not aligned properly, so I think all good now. So we can now like create or maybe import some layers that will put like all down now or stuff like that. So let me just put it. So this is it. I think I used it for my last video. So if I did not send it, you can just like check down my last video. It was on the snooker board. Erase the thing. Give it our color. So I'm just going to put down now. I will align it. I think I've really spent a lot of time on this design, which is not supposed to be. With the positioning, take up spacing. I'll just lock this. So I think this is good, guys. Alright, so I think we have actually come to the end of this video. So if you know you're trying to repeat from the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video. And the resources and the paper file is just going to be in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. And don't forget to actually join my Telegram community. It's very important, so you get updated anytime I drop my video. So this design took a lot of time, but we're able to accomplish it. So let me just save everything right now, and let me save my changes. And I think I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Stay safe.